If you can hear us, don't be afraid, we're not here to hurt you. We're simply here just to get answers. We just want to know if there is life after death. And we just want to prove to our audience that there is paranormal. Good evening guys, and welcome back to our channel. So tonight you will find me and Stephen in this lovely beautiful house. Now this house is known as Disney House because there are some Disney comics in here. We're not too sure much about the history of this place, but again there's not really much history of abandoned places, unfortunately. So without further ado guys, let's get straight into the investigation. So guys, tonight we're going to start in the upstairs. Not really sure what this would have been. I'm guessing a bedroom because it's upstairs.
Yeah, I would have thought so.
Yeah, so tonight we're going to start in here. There is obviously a lot of stuff in here. There's a lot of like children's toys. And there's a lot of like comics, isn't there?
Yeah,
or magazines.
Really old retro comics.
Yeah, magazines. There's like a Disney one there. I think this is why it's dubbed Disney House. There's like some dolls down there. So this, I would say, either a children's room or
like a
maybe
study.
or it could be or a spare room maybe. Yeah, playroom maybe. There are some photos up there as well. We do have our EMF reader and our cat ball, and again people, just to remember that cat ball is only for a trigger object to be pushed or thrown.
And it's not on.
It's not on. We don't want it to light up because of the false positives of them balls, so it literally is a trigger object. So tonight we are calling out to any spirits of this house. If there are any spirits still here.
Let me introduce ourselves. My name is Steve.
And my name is Dolly.
We are paranormal investigators.
And we are simply here just to see if there is life after death.
We do come here respectfully. We're not here to intrude.
Or mean you any harm or wreck your place any more than what it is wrecked. We're simply here just to see if we communicate with anybody. There is a device on your fireplace where all your pictures are. If you would like to go over to that device, it has a green light on it. All you have to do is walk towards it, and theoretically it should flash different colours. If you're able to do that, would you be able to do that for us, please?
There are some photographs on the mantelpiece. If there is any spirits here, are you perhaps in any one of those photographs? If so, could you move towards the green light, please?
There is a lot of dust in here, guys, so if you're seeing what you think may be orbs, it is actually just dust.
If you can't do that for us, maybe you could replicate this noise. If you can hear a buzzing noise as well, it's some sort of fly.
How do you feel in SD?
Yeah, I feel okay. I know when you first come into these buildings, sometimes you can get a feel of what's about to happen. Sometimes you feel a bit of sorrow and stuff in the churches.
Yeah, I just feel like it's the unknown of not knowing who's in here, because there could be homeless in here or other urbexes here. I always feel like get a little bit.
Yeah, that's the only thing that really makes me not the dead, it's the living.
Yeah, exactly.
Because people are unpredictable. You don't know what
their intentions are. To be fair.
If there are any spirits in here, can you come to my voice? We are upstairs in one of your bedrooms, we believe. If you could come and introduce yourself by knocking, tapping, or go into the green light, please.
If you're unable to do that, are you able to move something that used to be in your home? There's a typewriter here. Are you able just to press some letters, spell out your name?
Or could you move one of the beads on the abacus?
Yeah. So when I was downstairs doing B-roll, I did actually see some cards with a name on it. I'm not going to say the name, but there were some cards of a person, I guess, that used to live here. You'll see them when you go downstairs. It was someone's birthday.
I mean, them photos on that fireplace are very old.
They do look really old, to be fair.
And I always find the old-fashioned photos with no colour in, they look so creepy.
Yeah, look. Yeah. But then there's a coloured photo just there. Maybe these pictures
Our generation? Like,
are, yeah, either somebody's aunts, uncles, grandmas, you know, and all that, or they could be the previous occupants that lived here before and they were in the attic and maybe someone's found them and displayed them.
Yeah.
So you just don't know.
I mean, they've got some really old stuff. I don't know what that is. Is that like some sort of...
I don't know, I think it's like a record player or something, is it?
If anyone knows what that here, we've got volume and tuner, so I guess it's some sort of radio.
Could be like a DJ thing, an old-fashioned DJ thing.
True.
But there is some photos down there in colour, so... Unfortunately, guys, we don't know how long this has been abandoned. I mean, the state of the place is pretty bad, I would say. I'm guessing 20 years.
It's got to be,
again,
because...
it could have been last year for all we know, and it's just got really damaged. Because, unfortunately, sometimes people live like this, and it's just so sad.
Unfortunately, some people can't afford to maintain their properties.
Exactly, and they might have moved out because of the mould. You don't know. Not every place we visit, someone's died in. Just unfortunately, people move out.
I'm not sure if you want to try a different room.
Yeah, should we go? Right, so guys, we're going to now try another room. We've got a lovely staircase here. I'm getting a bit obsessed with staircases lately after us going to that really nice house, didn't we, with the staircase? Yeah. So again, there's another staircase. Right, so we can't go in too many rooms up here because Steve actually fell through the floorboards. This has got a lot of stuff in it, but we're not sure if there's any holes in here. But I'll just quickly show you all the stuff that's in here because there's loads in here. I mean, loads. They probably were into horse riding today.
Yeah, I did get that
Whoa,
feel.
1972 that's from.
Wow.
Again, you don't know if they were found in the loft or it's the people that used to live here. Some people, don't they? They inherit the houses off their parents.
Yeah.
So some houses go back generations, don't they? But judging from the wallpaper, it is, I would say, 60s, guys.
60s, 70s.
If you guys know, it does look a bit 60-ish.
But then again, this wallpaper is coming back into fashion.
So this place has been stripped, guys. There's not even a bathroom in here, unfortunately. I'm sorry just to barge in your home like this. If you can hear us, don't be afraid. We're not here to hurt you. We're simply here just to get answers. We just want to know if there is life after death. But more importantly, I would love to know, when you die, do you stay the same age? Do you go back to an age that you had the most happiest memories? Nobody knows. And our audience, I'm sure, would love to know.
That's why myself and Dolly do this, to find this information out. Because, as Dolly said, nobody knows. And I would love to believe that there is some sort of afterlife for when I pass on.
And we just want to prove to our audience that there is paranormal, because I believe in the paranormal. There's a lot of things that happen that we just can't explain. So if you are here, please don't be afraid. We've introduced ourselves. We should be more worried. Than you should be.
Is there anybody here with us? Could you please make yourself known? Got a really nice house.
If you are with us tonight, are you able to do something like run up the stairs, tap on something, knock on a door?
Like this. Move something that's on the floor. You've got a lot of Disney magazines on the floor that I can see. Did you used to like Disney? If so, could you make a knocking noise?
It's really quiet.
Very quiet.
Really, really quiet. Like, even when I was doing B-roll, I didn't hear anything. Sometimes you hear the odd taps, or, you know, if you walk upstairs, because it's really wooden in here, there's like no carpet.
Yeah.
And when you walk upstairs, sometimes you'll hear the stairs going back, you know. And I didn't hear that.
No.
Like, I've heard nothing in here. No taps, no bangs, no mice.
It's another
Not even
one.
wallpaper dripping off the wall.
It's another one of those places that has all the look and feel, but obviously there is just nothing here.
When you say look and feel, what does a haunted house look like? It's only
Well,
what
yeah,
you've seen
true.
in films.
True.
A new build house could be haunted. Could be haunted by the previous owners.
Could be the grounds
the land,
that the house was on.
Exactly. And when you're looking into the paranormal, you have to look at absolutely everything.
So there is a green light there on the windowsill. Would it be possible for you to go towards that if you are with us?
Or even knock the ball off. We don't mind. Move the ball if you can, if you've got the energy to.
I can't stress enough, as we said earlier on, we are here in peace. We're not come here to disturb you or disrupt your property. We've just come here to see if there is life beyond death. And it would be a comfort to know that there is something after you live.
Should I tell you what we should do? Should we leave the cat ball on the stairs, take the EMF reader with us, and then maybe call out downstairs?
Yeah.
Because if that was a child's playroom, say, maybe the child would be intrigued to see what that is and maybe push it down the stairs or roll it down the stairs. So if we leave it right at the top of the stairs,
Yep.
and then maybe they can just push it down. Maybe, I don't know. It's happened to us once before, so that's probably never going to happen again because we understand that paranormal is such a rare phenomena. And honestly, guys, we go to so many places and most of the time we can debunk it, from the house settling, mice, rats, people outside. We know sound travels, so...
Sometimes we're in properties and we're calling out for 2-3 hours and literally nothing.
You can be here a long time and get nothing, and then that one little thing you get and you can't debunk is...
It's precious.
It is to us, yeah.
Especially because we don't get anything.
I don't think many people do today. I really don't.
So guys, I've just put the ball there, as you can see. It's nowhere near the step. I'm just going to come down the stairs now. Just in case that ball does come down, you've seen that I've not put it somewhere for it to fall.
Not put it right on the edge,
yeah. That's right.
Right, okay guys, so this is another room of the house. I don't really know what... I guess this could have been a library.
Might have been some sort of study, yeah.
I mean, it could have been, yeah. Oh Lord, I've just seen something. Ugh. Just seen some Lindor chocolate, but it's like gone white. I wouldn't even like to guess how long it's been here. Oh, hang on, there's a date on this one, on this chocolate. Okay, 2005 is the date on the chocolate.
So potentially this could have been abandoned for nearly 20 years.
If an urbex hasn't come in here and ate some chocolate and left it. Bit worrying though, that maybe someone's tried that chocolate. I don't know what's in there, but it's a bit strange. Got a nice painting in here. Again, it seems to be a lot longer than 2005 with all this older stuff, but if it was an older gentleman that lived here, then more than likely the older gentleman maybe had all these collectibles, maybe.
They obviously definitely liked horses.
It must have been a lady here at some point as well, because there is a singer.
We see a lot of these, don't we?
Although men can sew as well, so... but yeah, most properties that we do visit, there is a singer in there. So in all fairness, if we don't see a singer, it's a bit odd.
Yeah.
So yeah, there is a singer here. So it could have been an elderly man and his wife, or again, it could have been a family. We just don't know. It's big enough to have as a business, like a nursery.
Yeah.
Could be a
Would be
daycare
nice.
centre. I'm not sure what this is, guys. If anyone knows what it is, I mean, is it like an old-fashioned hanger and a little bracelet of some sort? I don't know.
Nice coffee table.
But yeah, there is some. I'm not sure if I took pictures of the jewellery. There's some jewellery here as well, which is nice to see that people hasn't stole that.
Lovely oak coffee table.
Yeah. And again, guys, there's loads of so he must have died just before his birthday, unless people have found these and put them out. Maybe.
So now when Urbex has come in, they do set things
hang on
up.
a minute, what's this? Without trying to get it in the... Okay. Wow, 1969. There's a document there, 1969 on it.
Wow.
But it's got a different name to the man in the cards.
So like you said, that might have been found in the attic or something, in the loft.
Urbexers have displayed it, maybe.
Yeah.
People have displayed it. Maybe if I put them... I don't know the theory about this. You know when people put EMF readers by pictures or on stuff? I don't really know the theory of why. I mean, I guess it's because some people can get attached. Like, some people believe in attachments, don't they?
Some people believe that spirits can go towards their loved possessions.
Or that spirits can, attach themselves to dolls or stuff like that. And that's how you get haunted items, I guess. But until we see it, then we will believe it, I guess.
Yeah. So, yeah, it's just...
Right.
So we are in your front room now, we believe. There is a green light with a black device on your cabinet. If you could move towards that device, in theory, the lights will change colour from green to amber to red, depending on how hard you're grasping it.
How much energy they've got, I guess.
Would you be able to move towards that device for me, please? Or could you push that device over?
There are some cupboards that are open. I mean, they look quite stiff, to be fair. Are you able to shut them? There is a lot of... Every single drawer and cupboard in here is actually open. Are you able just to push something shut, slam it shut, or even move it just a bit so we can hear it? There's a book there, maybe move that.
There's some wallpaper that's peeling off that you could perhaps move.
Did that just go off, that EMF reader?
I didn't, I wasn't...
Or, you know, because I was looking, maybe I looked too quickly and I thought the red here on the DJI.
Yeah.
You know, when you look and you look again, you think it probably didn't. Or maybe...
Because I know I'm looking...
It would have gone all the way to red. It wouldn't have gone that quick, would it?
Because I'm looking all the way over to that device now and I can see the mics flashing.
I think that's
So
what
it
it
might
was. I was looking at the
possibly
mark
have
and
been
I've
there.
looked over there and I've just... What's it called?
Peripheral vision.
Yeah, that one. I've also noticed you've got a lovely singer here, and I actually didn't notice, but the actual worktop itself is a singer. This must be an extremely old sewing machine. Did you like doing a lot of sewing when you was alive? If you're unable to make any noises, you can always use your voice. We do have a mic here. It's
Extremely sensitive.
and it's red and green if you can see the light. Just come towards it and talk in there. We don't mind. You may even get some energy from our mics or our camera lights.
Or maybe you could whisper your name into one of either the mics on the cameras or the mics on our chest.
I don't know what it is about this place, but it's giving me really eerie vibes.
Really?
Since I've come down here. I've just got really eerie vibes.
Do you not think it's because the wallpaper's all sheeting off the wall and... There is
I just
some really
think it's
old-fashioned...
seeing all this old-fashioned furniture. I don't know, maybe it's making me feel a bit on edge. Now I'm getting thoughts about Tiny Tim. Remember he plays that thing?
Yeah.
Tiptoe through the window, yeah. Oh God, if that goes off, I'm running. Yeah, I don't know what it is. Oh my God, it could be the 3 mirrors. Don't they say mirrors are portal? And there's 3, look.
There's 4. Because there's one there.
Oh wow, yeah.
One there.
How do people? Because some people say it's a portal, don't they? But I don't know if they've got to be opposite each other or.
I'm not sure. I don't really look into
no,
that
I
sort
don't.
of...
I don't believe in that. I don't believe you can come through a mirror.
But anything's possible. We never know.
Yeah, I suppose. Well, again, until we see it, until we document it, we're never going to know, are we?
No. Did you want to try another room?
I thought I heard 2 steps right by you then, but I'll have to review it. I thought I heard 2 steps.
If that was you, moving behind me...
Sorry, Steve, I'm trying to put this on.
Would you be able to do it again? Was that a start?
That was me. No, it was me swallowing. Told you, I'm feeling really unnervy in here. So, guys, I think that's probably what Stephen's on about, because it does just look... It looks creepy, but it's not freaking me out. I just think it's being in here with all this old furniture. I just don't know. I can't explain it.
It's not even cold in here or nothing.
No, I know, it's really warm
just...
in here. Is that because we're panicking?
I don't know. Might be. I mean, it has been a bit of a mission tonight. We have failed on a couple of locations.
There is a ball at the top of your stairs. It's only small. You able to kick it down the stairs, please? Or push it down the stairs? That would be great communication. That might make our audience believe in the paranormal if that's pushed.
And it will certainly make me believe, because I'm 50-50.
All we ask is that you just push that down the stairs, please. We don't care if you break it. It's been pushed down the stairs before in another property and it hasn't broken, so don't worry about that. Not even the floorboard's creaking.
No, and we've been walking around here for a bit.
You've gone up and downstairs a couple of times, haven't you?
Taking shots of the belongings and stuff, and not even no bounce up of the...
No, you went up and down the stairs just to double check, didn't you?
Yeah, I always check the
We
building.
do that a lot in properties with wooden floor. We normally walk up and down it and then we'll wait there for a few minutes just to see if it springs up or if you do get that echoing noise. And we haven't. I mean, because you'd hear it now.
And I mean, it is quite loud when you walk as well.
It is. Right, so guys, what we're going to do, I think we're going to walk into another room just because we're just not seeming to get any communication tonight with anybody. I mean, not even the rats want to come out and make a noise. So we've got no communication tonight. So what we're going to do is we're going to try another room for you guys. Right, as I said, guys, this isn't the best of properties. Oh, there is floorboards missing, as you can see. Steve did nearly fall down the floorboards upstairs. So, wow, look at that piano, guys. Certainly seen better days.
Does it work?
You have to push the bottom, Steve, and I don't think that looks really broken to me.
Yeah, it doesn't work.
So we are now in a room with your piano. There are some notes still on the piano. We don't believe the piano works. So instead of trying to play the piano for us, I mean, you can try. If it works, that's great. Are you able just to push the notes off? Now, they are kind of... If there was a breeze, I guess they would come off. Would you think?
Yeah.
They are quite balancing on. Are you able just to knock them off for us, please? Tell you what, this is really old. This wood.
Was that wooden?
Yeah, look, that's all wooden. That's what you see in chalet apartments, isn't it?
Yeah.
I mean, back in the 60s, I guess it was quite popular to have that. And then the wallpaper. But when I've been to chalets, like when I was younger, they all had this wooden on them.
So I'd probably say this is 60s, 70s then.
I mean, we just don't know. We don't know. I mean, what left? Yeah, it could have been. We don't know. There's no carpet either.
I mean, it's got old fixture and fittings on the walls.
Don't some properties have to have those though left if they're a listed building?
True. I know some buildings you can't change the windows if they're graded, listed.
No.
But yeah, it's a really nice property. Oh, 1990. This calendar on the back of this door.
No. I've just noted there's loads of big moths in here.
Yeah, they keep on flying around me.
No, they're huge. Look at the size of them.
Oh, that's my knee.
Shh. I thought I heard two like bom bom. It was, you know, you said your knee.
Yeah, my knee clicked.
No, after that I heard like that, really faint. Don't know why I'm whispering, but really faint, like boom, boom.
If that was you, could you perhaps do that again?
Billy. Is that your Billy?
I didn't. No, it wasn't my belly. I can hear some sort of rumbling, but I don't know if that's...
Could you do that one more time for us, please, if that was you? We really do appreciate any sort of communication that you're trying to make with us. We understand that it could be really difficult for you. We don't know how the afterlife works. That's why we're here, just to prove it to our audience.
Anything you can do, we do appreciate.
We're going to ask you one more time. Are you able, please, just to push that ball down the stairs? Or maybe walk down the stairs, but loud enough so we can hear your footsteps? Or slam a door, bang on a door?
Maybe run across the landing.
I heard it again.
I can't hear anything. That's my knee.
It's so faint. It's like, but then because it is so faint, it could be a floorboard springing back up. Not a floorboard, but you know, spongy stuff that's on the floor.
Yeah, there is some paper
What is it?
and stuff,
like,
so it might be springing
maybe
back.
it's just springing up. It wasn't paper sound, it was like, but really lightly. So it could be that, to be fair, because it wasn't on demand.
We're probably not going to be here much longer. If there is anything you could do for us, if you could do it now, please.
That was you.
That was me, yeah.
Should we wrap up? So guys, we have come to the end of our investigation tonight. We hope you've enjoyed it as much as we have.
Please do like, share and subscribe. We do appreciate anything that you can do to help our channel grow.
And until the next investigation, guys, good night.
Good night.